Hey, young kings, let's talk for real for a minute. There's this quiet danger that nobody really warns you about when you're growing up. And it's not failure, it's not rejection, it's mediocrity. It's waking up years from now and realizing you lived your whole life on average mode. No risks, no passion, no drive, just vibes. But before we squeeze out the juice right now, do us a mighty favor and smash that subscribe button on our channel. And also, like and share this video with that young brother, friend, or neighbor that needs to hear this. It means a lot to us. So young kings, it's about that time. See, mediocrity doesn't knock on your door screaming. It creeps in slowly. It's in that voice that says, "It's fine, at least I tried." It's in that little shrug when you settle for less than what you know you're capable of. It's in those moments you choose comfort over growth. But deep down, you know you were built for more. You feel it. That fire that won't go out. That's your calling whispering to you, saying, "Don't settle here. There's more ahead." So today, let's talk about that. How not to settle for mediocrity. How to take control of your mindset, because if your mind isn't strong, your potential will stay locked up forever. Bro, the truth is, mediocrity is easy, it's safe, it's comfortable. But nothing great ever comes out of comfort zones. Every successful person you've ever admired, from Michael Jordan to Elon Musk, from Steve Jobs to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, all of them had one thing in common. They refused to settle for average.
Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. Most people would have taken that as a sign to quit, but MJ, he used it as fuel. He said, "I failed over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed." He didn't let a setback define him. He turned it into his superpower. See, when you decide that average is not your portion, you start unlocking parts of yourself that even you didn't know existed. You start pushing limits, setting standards, breaking patterns, and building a life you can actually be proud of. Listen, nobody's gonna believe in you like you should. People might laugh, doubt, or even ignore your dreams. That's okay. Your dream wasn't given to them, it was given to you. The earlier you start believing in your own potential, the faster you'll grow. When you believe in yourself, you stop waiting for permission to be great. You start taking control of your future, your purpose, and your journey. You know what's crazy? Self-belief literally changes your brain. Neuroscience shows that when you consistently tell yourself you can, your brain begins to rewire itself to make it possible. It's not just motivation, it's biology. So when you wake up in the morning, don't just exist. Walk with that quiet confidence that says, "I'm building something massive here, and I won't settle." Your mindset is everything. It's the steering wheel of your life. If you don't learn to control it early, the world will control it for you. Controlling your mindset means you choose what to focus on. You stop letting distractions, trends, opinions, and temporary pleasures decide who you'll become. The legendary author James Allen once wrote in As a Man Thinketh,
A man is literally what he thinks, his character being the complete sum of all his thoughts. If you think small, you live small. If you think average, you become average. But if you think limitless, if you train your mind to see beyond your current struggles, then you start living on purpose. Bro, mindset control is like gym training. You don't get abs overnight. You build them by consistency. When you control your mindset, you stop reacting emotionally to every problem. You start responding strategically. You move differently. You think long-term. These two ideas, not settling and controlling your mindset, are like brothers. You can't have one without the other. To not settle, your mind has to be disciplined. To control your mind, you have to reject mediocrity. The moment you say, "I'm not like everyone else my age. I'm aiming higher," that's the moment you break free from the average crowd. That's when you start designing your own life instead of just drifting through it. When a young man controls his mindset and refuses mediocrity, he carries himself differently. His confidence changes, his posture changes, his voice changes. He's not arrogant, he's assured. People respect that.
Society admires men who know who they are and where they're going. Because truth be told, the world doesn't need more average men. It needs men who lead, who build, who think, who inspire. But here's the flip side. If you ignore this knowledge, if you settle early, you risk falling into cycles that waste your time, your money, and your potential. That's how bright futures get dimmed. Not because people weren't talented, but because they chose comfort over greatness.
So, just in case you still haven't done it yet, this point where we are at is a perfect place to. So hit that like and subscribe button in order to help us reach more young people around the globe that needs to hear this. And also share this video to your friends and family. Think about people like J. Cole. Before fame, he was just another young guy in Fayetteville, North Carolina, chasing dreams. But he stayed locked in. He wrote every day. He believed when no one else did. Now, he's not just an artist, he's a movement. Or someone like Cristiano Ronaldo. From a poor kid in Madeira to one of the greatest athletes in the world. The man didn't settle for talent. He built the mindset of excellence. While others partied, he trained. While others doubted, he visualized. Even Steve Harvey said once, if you want to be successful, you have to jump. There's no way around it. And that jump, that risk, only happens when you refuse to settle for less. Bro, picture it from this angle. Imagine being 25, still saying, I'll start next week. Fam, it's been next week since 2019. Start now. Your mindset won't fix itself. You got to do the work. How to train your mindset daily. Affirm yourself. Say it daily. I'm focused. I'm built for greatness. I don't settle. Stay around winners. Iron sharpens iron. If your friends aren't pushing you, they're slowing you. Protect your peace. Not every vibe deserves your energy. Feed your mind. Read books like Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins, Mindset by Carol Dweck, or Atomic Habits by James Clear. Take action. Even small progress counts. Momentum greater than motivation. Young kings, listen, life's not a sprint. It's a marathon. You're gonna fail sometimes. You'll lose motivation. You'll feel alone. But don't let that trick you into settling. You're not average. You were never meant to be. Every time you push past comfort, you evolve. Every time you choose discipline over distraction, you grow. So, stand tall, control your mindset, and promise yourself this: I will never settle for mediocrity. I will build a life that makes me proud. And when you finally make it, when you see how far you've come, you'll look back, smile, and whisper, I told you so. If this content spoke to your heart, then don't forget to subscribe. We're building something real here, a space to keep your mind sharp and your soul grounded. Don't forget, your future self is watching. Make him proud. Let's keep having these conversations. And let's keep talking about us too.